It's a merger so unusual, it's being watched all over the state and country. Two public transportation systems in York, Harrisburg, and beyond are becoming one. Seth Kaplan live in Harrisburg with more on this story. Good afternoon, Seth.
Hey, James. Yeah, we're here at the Capital Area Transit, or CAT, bus station downtown. And the headline, you can't quite tell it by looking at these buses, but CAT and rabbittransit are now part of one organization. It's called the Susquehanna Area Transportation Authority, or SRTA. And a lot of employees of both organizations, Harrisburg and York, based respectively CAT and Rabbit, will become SRTA employees January 1st. Now, unionized bus employees in Harrisburg and York for now will still be separate. As for customers, sometime soon, not yet, we can look forward to things like bus passes that'll work across the whole system. Now, Susquehanna Area Transportation Authority would be kind of a mouthful to paint on the side of a bus, right? So you know they'll need a different public brand. No decision yet on what that'll be, but SRTA Executive Director Rich Farr gave us a clue as to what it might be.
If you look at the overall picture, rabbittransit is a much larger organization, and so it's conceivable it'll probably be rabbittransit, but we want to figure out how, if it goes in that direction, how do we incorporate elements of the CAT brand? So we want to be mindful of the heritage that's here.
Now, by here, he means Harrisburg. It's kind of a dual headquarters now, York and Harrisburg, but we did that interview in Harrisburg. And he says, look, it's not that they're suddenly going to repaint all these buses and whatever it ends up being. That would be a waste of money. That'll take time. They'll kind of phase it in over time. But on the other hand, by next summer, things like the website, the app, those things should be unified, because those are things where you actually save money by quickly putting them together. Live in Harrisburg, Seth Kaplan, ABC 27 News.
Okay, so Seth, speaking of money, does this new merger, will it mean anything when it comes to prices for customers?
Well, they'll come up with a unified fare structure. So right now it's different on both sides. They haven't decided yet what that will look like. But the idea here, what they're hoping to do, is save money on administrative expenses, because there's a lot that you don't have to do twice when you have the two different sides to the company, to be able to spend more on transportation itself. So no reason to think per se that would cause a fare increase, other than just what you get over the years through inflation, just like you always have, whether you have two systems or one.
And also, Seth, do we know anything about jobs? Will everyone still be able to keep their jobs with this merger, or will they be making cuts?
No, they're eliminating some administrative positions through attrition. So you only have one executive director now. You saw Rich Farr there instead of two. As people retire in the offices at both agencies, they won't fill some of those jobs, but they're not laying anybody off, and they're still going to need all the bus drivers and mechanics and more than they have. They actually have a labor shortage like so many other agencies these days.
Very good. Seth Kaplan live for us in Harrisburg. Thanks so much for that.